Time. It slips through your fingers faster than you think. One day you're 18, dreaming of freedom, and before you know it, you're staring down your 30s, wondering, did I make the right moves? And here's the truth. Financial mistakes you make today won't just disappear tomorrow. They compound. But here's the good news. You can stop them. Not later, not next week. Today. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to break down 5 financial mistakes that could cost you not just your money, but your future. Don't miss a single one, because the last one, it's the trap most people never see coming. Let's start with the biggest lie you've probably heard. You have plenty of time to save. Here's a reality check. Procrastination in your 20s is like putting off a ticking time bomb. Compound interest, the greatest tool to build wealth, works best the earlier you start. Yeah, I know. Compound interest sounds like something your math teacher would drone on about, but trust me, it's the difference between retiring early with a beachfront house or scrambling to make ends meet when you're 70. The longer you wait, the less time your money has to grow. Waiting until you're comfortable is like trying to plant a tree on the day you need shade. Start investing now, even if it's small. You'll thank me later. One paycheck? That's risky business. In a world where industries change overnight, relying on a single source of income is like trying to balance on one leg in a storm. You need multiple streams of income, period. Whether it's a side hustle, investing in stocks, or even renting out a room on Airbnb, your future wealth depends on diversifying. Think about it. What would happen if your job disappeared tomorrow? Scary, right? But here's the upside. With the internet, it's easier than ever to create new income streams. The opportunities are endless, but they won't fall into your lap. It's on you to take action. We live in a YOLO culture, but living for the moment without thinking about tomorrow can trap you in a cycle of debt and financial stress. You think you're enjoying life, but are you sacrificing your future peace of mind for temporary thrills? Sure, that $7 latte might be necessary for your soul today, but is it really worth the $1,000 you could have invested in yourself this year? The choices you make now will determine if your 30s, 40s, and beyond are full of freedom or filled with regret. Start saving at least 20% of what you earn, automate it, and let your future self relax. Budgeting sounds boring, right? It's the thing most people put off because it feels restrictive. But here's a truth bomb. Not budgeting is what's actually restricting you. Ever wonder why your bank account seems to evaporate after payday? That's because your money is controlling you, not the other way around. Budgeting is about giving your money a job. Every dollar should have a purpose: saving, investing, or even fun. The goal isn't to deprive yourself, but to make sure your money is working for you, not against you. This final mistake is one that most people don't realize they've made until it's too late. An emergency fund is your lifeline. It's the difference between surviving a financial hit or drowning in debt when life throws the unexpected your way. The average American can't cover a $1,000 emergency, and that's dangerous territory to live in. Car breakdown, medical bills, job loss, it can happen when you least expect it. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. It's not optional. It's necessary for peace of mind. After all, if Murphy's Law has taught us anything, it's that your car will only break down when you're running late for something important. Here's the thing. Every single one of these mistakes is avoidable, but only if you act now. You don't need to make drastic changes overnight, but starting with small, intentional decisions today will set you up for financial freedom tomorrow. The journey to building wealth isn't about being perfect, but about being proactive. Don't be the person who looks back in 10 years wishing they had started sooner. Be the person who took control right now. If you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button. Together, we'll keep uncovering the smartest ways to grow your wealth, one step at a time. Your future self will thank you. And remember, the clock is ticking. Start building your future today